So in today's video, while you enjoy the gameplay in the background, I just want to talk about something that I don't know how to explain this. So like, share, subscribe. I'm gonna put up a screenshot of my current rank. So as you see, as of last night, and you can check my Twitter when I posted it, whatever, I made it to Diamond 15. Now I played a couple more matches and I made it up to Diamond 16, right? I'm gonna play a clip right here of just something that it irked my nerves when I heard it last night. So I'm gonna put the clip in right here.
Wait, bro, so y'all care if I add y'all after this? I ain't gonna be running again tonight, but just for whenever. I don't care, bro.
I have the ball.
Respect. Alright, where you going?
What rank are you?
Bro, I just started playing rank, bro. I'm bronze 3, but I just started it for YouTube because I wanted to go bronze all the way to rogue.
Yo,
Demon, throw the bomb back to me. Throw the bomb back to me. Throw the bomb back to me.
Video on this. I'm clipping exactly what you just said, bro. Yo, we just talked about actual ranking in this bitch, bro, because we're platinum.
That's crazy, right?
Nah. Did you guys hear that? He was bronze 3. I am in a platinum match. And granted, we won this match. It is what it is, but it's still, it's nerve-wracking when you're playing rank with people that aren't even in your rank. So in today's video, as you guys have seen in the title and in the thumbnail, I want to talk about playing these ranked matches. You know, I'm gonna talk about the rank experience as a whole. So this is gonna be my experience in rank. So the match you're watching in the background is probably the best Chaac match I've had. I have been starting to learn Chaac a little bit more. I actually like him. I didn't like him at first, but the rank experience is kind of a weird conundrum. I feel like as a solo player, you fully experience the bullshit that is ranked. Even as a duo, you experience it. Now, I also noticed something if you ever 3-stack, and I'm gonna talk about that a little bit later in the video, but right now we gonna just stick to where we're at. So, when I started my rank grind about 2 weeks ago, because you know, all last week it was busy. It was birthday, holidays. I didn't really play it last week except for probably 2 days ago. When I first started off rank, I already had a bad time with it. As in, players just have this ego, and when you ask them what rank they're in, they're like bronze 1. And it's like, I already had that little thing. It's whatever. It's what every rank has. Every rank in the lower tier has toxic players that can't climb out, whatever. So I started grinding, and I wanted to go into my first problem with rank. The grind to bronze to platinum was not hard at all. At all. Anybody that said it's hard to solo, it really wasn't. Maybe when solo was first popping off and everybody was in it, but right now, I promise you, you can climb from bronze to platinum in 3 days. The only reason I didn't climb in it in 3 days because literally I had 2 weeks of just birthday, holidays, you know, mental breaks and stuff like that where I just was not playing the game. But if I do a grind session, I was literally going from tier to tier. It was not hard. So I was noticing it took 4 games for me to lose LP, and I like actually it takes 5 games for you to lose LP. I don't like that. So in my experience, and this is just me, I feel like they went for an Apex leveling system, and you can't do Apex leveling system in a game that is not a battle royale. The chances of you winning in Roll Company are substantially higher than the chances of you winning in Apex Legends. There are multiple teams that can shut you down in Apex Legends compared to Roll Company, where honestly it comes down to map knowledge and being able to read the map as fast as possible. Gunplay is fucking easy. Anybody that says gunplay is hard is stupid as fuck. Gunplay, unless you're playing a sniper, gunplay is the easiest thing in this game. It comes down to, can you communicate? Do you know the map? And can you read what the enemies are doing as quickly as possible? That's it, and you'll climb. All right, as well as going back to what I was saying, they went for that ranking system. So it feels like the reward of actually getting a new tier is like, man, it comes down to more so how long have you played Vice? Are you actually skilled to climb? and I'm be 100% honest with you. If you play for long enough, you'll reach Rogue in this game. It's just you can disagree with me all you want. If you play long enough, you will reach Rogue. It might take you a few months longer, but you'll reach Rogue. So whatever, I get there. You know, I get the plat. I finally get in the plat. I play 3 games of plat. Here's where my second conundrum comes in. Here's where my second problem comes in. The way they matchmaking this game is so terrible. You can't tell me, and I made a video about this, there's too much matchmaking, there's no matchmaking. And Rogue Company, and I have a reason why, but I feel like when you play ranked in Rogue Company, there is no matchmaking. And I seen a post about somebody saying you can't be mad when you have people coming into a casual game and there's no matchmaking, you're casuals. Now I agree with that sentiment. To an extent. It's a certain extent that I agree with that. At the level 30, you should be able in casuals to play with anybody at the level 30. However, from level 1 to 29, you should be only playing with people from level 1 to 29. And if that is too hard to do, then you raise the cap to like level 40. You don't throw people in at a certain time because they're never. That's going to get them out the game. It's going to get them out the game. No, in ranked, if you're new to ranked, I shouldn't be playing with you. And if you're in bronze, I shouldn't be playing with you. Hear me out. I am in platinum. I can see if I was in silver. I can see if I was in bronze. I am in platinum. That means I have went up 4 tier levels. Why am I playing with somebody that just jumped in the game that doesn't even have a tier level? I don't consider bronze 0 a tier level. That's just a win 5 game, 4 to 5 games, you get into bronze. You know what I'm saying? That's like iron. Why am I playing with these people? And I feel like people that are in Masters and Rogue that I played against and with say the same thing. Why am I playing with these people? Now, I said I have a solution. I have a thought to why that is. The reason why I think that is simply because I feel like there's not enough people in rank. I feel like while Rogue broke whatever awards they broke, records, you know that shit is all jargon and bullshit. Whatever they broke, they didn't keep the people wanting to play, because obviously if Twitch numbers is to go by the truth, this game is super niche. It's almost fighting game niche. So if you ain't got enough people in your rank modes and everybody's playing strikeout, your solution is to make it to where the games feel unbalanced and it's just based off of who gets what person. Because these games be mad unbalanced. I ain't gonna hold you. I played matches where I just got demolished by some Rogue ranked players. Not to say I haven't destroyed Rogue ranked players. I've destroyed. Listen, you 4 stacks, I'm better than you. I've destroyed Rogue ranked players, but I have matches where I like, you just know. If you play the game long enough, you just know these people aren't good. And that leads into my third and final thing on rank from my experience. There's too many players with egos that do not deserve that ego. Let me give you a story. Last night, I played with a cat that was Master 27. He decides to go secret for the first time in rank for whatever God-given reason. Everybody in this game is having a terrible time. We having a terrible time. The team cannot eat. We ain't eating right. And I will admit, I'm not about to sit here. There's probably people I done played with and came to my channel like, oh, he gets toxic. Yeah, I got toxic. And I was like, look, dog, I'm over this game. This is 6-0. We getting our ass, whatever. I'm over the game. This dude says the most ignorant shit ever. Mind you, this dude's been playing the game. He's level 200 and something. The D40 sucks, man. This gun does not kill people at full clip. Huh? Sir, what? Sir, I don't even play Chaac like that. And I can tell you that's bullshit. Everybody who's played the game has been melted by a Chaac at some point. It happens, dog. It happens. So we get into an argument. We like literally get into an argument. Now, when I go into an argument, I'm gonna tell you as a player, this is what I see is toxic. It's more so toxic when you say shit with no facts. It's you. We're arguing when you say shit and can have the facts to back it up. When I argue with somebody, I always have the facts to back it up. And I had facts to back up my statement to why the D40 wasn't bad. And all I heard was, you're at the bottom of the list. I move up, I get to the top of the list. You're shit, you're using stats. This ego gotta go in Roll Company, bro. I don't understand the ego that players have when you're losing. Let me explain something to you. This is going to be the best, the most logical. I swear to God, you guys are gonna love this statement. You're gonna love this statement. If you are losing to a team and everybody on the team is doing bad, you cannot say shit. Gasp, shock, wow. I didn't know that, Nappy. Thank you for blessing my life with the greatest of knowledge. If we're all losing as a team, if everybody's getting dog walked, if nobody can get kills, if nobody at the end of the game had more than 1,200 damage, why are you speaking? You are not the best. You are trash like the rest of us. For that game, you are trash. But don't take that Master 27 that you have because you played the longest and let it fill your ego up like you that guy. You're not that guy. You're a guy that just plays the game a lot. Anytime I talk about my gameplays, anytime I talk about my characters, that's because I know what I can do with my characters. Be it ranked, be it strikeout, be it extraction trash ass mode, be it any of the limited time events that they need to make permanent, it doesn't matter. When I talk about my characters, when I talk about my skill level, when I talk about stuff, I talk about it because that's me. But when I do bad, I'm not one of the people that ever sit here and say, oh, my team is trash. You're trash. You're trash. You're trash. Only time I call my teammates trash is when you made the same mistake 5 times knowing what somebody's going to do. Then yes, you're trash or you don't care and you're throwing the game. But I would never make a statement like that and then call somebody trash because that person countered my statement with the actual facts. You can't. You know, and that I feel like those are the problems with rank. Now, before I end this video, what are some of the solutions? I can't give you a solution for toxicity. I can't give you a solution for people that feel like their egos is up here in this community. I can't. That's real shit. There is no solution to that. However, they need to, 1, give people placements matches, and 2, add a mode that'll bring casuals over from strikeout to rank. I hate to tell y'all this, bro. Strikeout is your greatest asset. Strikeout is the best mode you have. If you do not make a strikeout type rank matchmaking, your game is going to fail because nobody is going to go to demolition. People do not like demolition. They don't like that one life to live shit. Competitors like me like that. I like that shit. I love one life to live. I love outplaying people. I love getting to 1v3 situations and be able to outplay each person. But people aren't built like that in this generation. This generation is built off of participation. You know, they built off of stats. They want to say, these are my stats. I want instant gratification. I'm more team built. I'm more so, can I get the win and what is my utility to the team? So that's why I like demolition and people like strikeout. You have to figure out a way to mix the two together. And that's what you need to use for your rank. Because demolition ain't it. I'm going to be honest with you. And you have to figure out how to get proper matchmaking. Now, that was just a little bit of a rant. It is what it is. I know a lot of people aren't gonna like this video. Some people might love this video. You know, I had somebody really shout me out and say, oh, I appreciate playing with you. I check out your YouTube channel. And I didn't even know the person last night, Awoken. I forgot the clip, but thank you, bro. But other than that, I'm done. I'm just talking my shit. You know, you guys are gonna hate it or love it, but it is what it is. Other than that, it's Nappy. Like, share, subscribe, and I'm out. Peace.